Ow.
No, don't go on yet.
I'm fighting this fucko. What's the problem?
I guess we can continue. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Speletons. I have a burger in the microwave, and I guess I'm just not gonna eat now.
I mean, you can go. I was just fighting that fucko.
No. You know what, because we're also talking about music, so...
Sure.
Unless you're done with music.
No, I mean, you can keep going. If you got more to say. I don't know if
I
I'm
remember-
to add, but...
I remember what I was saying. Oh, I like a whole bunch of variety. Recently, the song I've been listening to a lot is "The Sky Is the Neighborhood,"
Sure.
by Foo Fighters. Did I send you that song?
Possibly? I don't know.
I know I sung it, but did I ever? Well, I guess I wouldn't because I don't really. When are the Beatles? When were the Beatles released?
60s.
They're 60s.
Yeah.
So is it fair to assume that you're a 60s fan?
Yes, I said that.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, a Beatles fan, my bad.
Yes.
That's what I meant to say. Because you're a 60s fan.
I know.
They don't necessarily mean the same thing. You could be a 60s fan, but not a fan of the Beatles.
Yes.
A lot of people be like, blasphemy, but...
Yes.
So, a lot of people are saying about that song, I don't know too much, because I've heard the Beatles before, but I don't know, like, I don't, like, know their sound very well. But a lot of people say that song is actually very, Beatles-esque. Reminds them of, I want to say Yellow Submarines was the name of the song. I know it stars Yellow Submarine, I don't remember what the name of the song is.
Okay.
What is it?
Oh, I don't know. The song is, the Yellow Submarine is called Yellow Submarine.
Okay, so Yellow Submarine. Okay, yes,
that was what
I was asking. Yes, I was waiting for you to give me your random trivia fact of the day that you always know. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So that song's a very Beatles-esque. I heard it once on the radio, like, months back. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, this is the Foo Fighters, and this is the Sky's neighborhood. I'm like, oh my god. And recently I got it like, maybe like a month ago, and I've actually built a playlist called "Good Shit," which is the best, like the best of the best of the best of the best.
I love how I was just fighting this dude, and I opened this chest from behind and showed him a ruby, and now I'm stronger.
Right before he died, you showed him, "Hey, I'm taking your shit before you die." Then you kill him.
I pushed him off the ledge, and I'm currently fighting him on the lower level.
Oh, I'm taking your ruby, and I'm bringing you home with me. Phoenix Flame Power increased. Wow, it actually increased the attack you're using, too.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I became more powerful mid-fight.
Yeah, so I have this playlist called Good Shit. It has that song is at the top of the list. No Good by Calio. I don't know how to describe that one.
I don't feel like dealing with these guys.
But one of my favorite, I don't know if I've ever talked about this, one of my favorite musicians out there, and they haven't released anything in a while, and it makes me sad, is Big Data. My previous favorite song was called Dangerous.
Sure.
But now it is their song called The Glow. Absolutely phenomenal, like sort of like an electronic and indie mix. They're really cool.
Oh god.
Oh, it's like, this is what I mean about like music though, because like you're not like, I mean, you have your taste, you know, like the Beatles and stuff, but you know, I feel like there's a bit more to converse about with someone who listens more to music, you know. Maybe more variety might be an answer, or maybe more my taste too. Although I know a little bit about random eras of music. I have a lot of variety. I'm trying to get one of song. I almost had a folk song. Not folk. I always say that. Folk punk.
Fuck.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard you.
Folk. Does that not surprise you at all that that's a genre?
No. Anything can be a genre.
That was my it is a genre, apparently.
I know, I said anything can be a genre.
Oh. I guess.
Run away. Gotta get away. Gotta get away.
Well,
okay.
So yeah, interesting stuff. I think I only have one song by that, and it might not even be technically folk punk. One of my friends like introduced it to me. Like, there's this thing called folk punk, and this is what I listen to. I'm like, wow, that's interesting. And I got I can't play a song, which makes me sad. Wait, what is it? I don't remember what it's called. second time I read the Bible. That's the first line of it. I think it's by Gogol. My music, please. Gogol Bordello. Super Taranta. That's what it is. Yeah, you guys can listen to that. That may or may not be considered folk punk. You can also just look up folk.
This is gonna take so long.
Why so? Oh, is it one of those things where like they have so much health? Go level up one.
So many of them.
What about the Black Pearl?
I guess I could try. Oh god, this guy jumped down.
Don't you think it would probably do something?
I could try. I don't think it will. But...
What's it for? What does it do?
It's not as powerful as the original, but it still emits tremendous energy. Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Or can you like equip it or something?
Yeah, I did.
Did it increase your damage?
Nope.
Do you have the evil ring equipped?
I think so. I don't want to die. I don't want to die here though. I want to maintain my level.
Yeah. Why? You could save. Because they're chasing you down. It looks like. They'll probably kill you. Because they follow farther than you go.
I'm okay.
Okay. Can you just move on without them?
No, I have to kill them.
Have to kill them. Interesting.
Oh, whoops. Hang on.
I don't know.
Hang on.
I don't know what the.
Hang on a brief second.
All right, we back. Okay. So what is it? Talk about folk punk. What did you have something?
No, I was gonna say. So like, if I charge the Phoenix attack, I'm dealing like 4 and like 6 to these guys.
Jeez, I don't know. There's something you're missing there. Maybe you have to grind level something.
In the past, it's always just been I just need to like level up and like I start dealing damage sometimes. Also,
yeah.
There've also been times where I've just ground these guys up while dealing like just 1. Because like
I know, but it takes so long. Do you know where you are? Do you know what the area is called? I can look it up.
I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head.
Oh, what is this called? Spelly list. Oh, this is the old Spelly list.
I'm like.
Oh my god!
I'm in like level. I'm on like floor like 21, something like that. 21,
oh yeah, I remember this.
22.
This was some of the stuff we last did before we ended Year's Origins. Oh cool. Do you want to go over what the last list was? Not very interesting, but man.
Good, sure.
I love it. I love Lamp. Go at work with Sirens. Jeepers. I love Lamp was checked off, by the way. The other two weren't. I'll tell you once something's checked off. Evil Girl, Indian Field. Grandma's 90th. The Restaurant Algorithm. I know we mentioned that before. Bad Dehydration. Death Count. Place in Heaven. False Memory Study. That was another thing I know we mentioned before. So the next 4 checked off in the last ones, and we talked about them in Yes Origins, I think.
Okay.
Katrina Wayne's hanging essay, the plot twist of the above, the teacher's numbers. Is that every time you died on the inside? And Moki Moki fanfiction. What a trip down memory lane. That was the old list. Then we reintroduced the new list because we're just bad at telling stories, as showed. The reason why we don't have anything left on this list is because we've been over it already.
It's very possible I might need to grind levels.
Yeah, why don't you just do that?
Is this fucker's still alive?
We can just call it a session, because clearly we're done at this point.
That's fair. I'll just teleport back.
I guess to keep people more interested. Maybe not too interesting, but you can tell a lot about what someone's about someone based on their music taste. So why don't I go over the good shit playlist for you?
Sure.
So I got Outside by Catfish and the Bottlemen. I love them. They're like an acoustic indie band. They're really cool. Then there's Mystery Skulls. I have Ghost by them in this playlist. Have I ever shown you Mystery Skulls, the ghost thing?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's cool. I feel like people should. If you look up Ghost Mystery Skulls, you'll probably find a cool animation about it. I check it out if anyone likes music. I got 3 songs by Paramore on here from her After Laughter, I think there is more correct. Their After Laughter album, which is Fake Happy, Fool, and Rose Colored Boy. Those are all great. 2 Electro Swing songs, both by Caravan Palace. Oh, 3 Electro Swing songs. 2 by Caravan Palace and 1 by the Electric Swing Circus. Electro Swing, again, we've been over it in Immortal Redneck, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. So we got Lone Dinger and Rocket for Me by Caravan Palace, and then Everybody Wants to Be a Cat cover by the Electric Swing Circus.
Sure.
Wow Wow, my boy Neil Sikaragra, Meme Mashup King. Enough said. If you remember BoJack Horseman season 4?
Sure.
Credit song. If you haven't
yeah.
watched season 4, go watch it. Fucking beautiful. That credit song is called "Wake Up" by Jenny Owen Young. If you have not watched BoJack Horseman season 4 yet, make sure you watch that first before listening to that song, because that song's damn awesome. I don't know if that actually highlights it, but that's my recommendation.
I guess this won't take too long.
Little Tommy J, Video Game Mashup King, Survivors. He's pretty cool. We got Twerp Ninja Sex Party, and the No Pants Dance. You might like this one, Derek. This is a weeb song for you. Paradisus Paradoxum.
That's ReZero.
ReZero. I guess the second half.
I was gonna say that's the second opening, isn't it?
Second by Myth/Lloyd, I think is the name I assigned to it. To figure it out, and that pretty much ends that list. So maybe not too interesting, but for those of you who are interested in it, that's my music taste. And I think it's safe to say we have enough in this episode to call it an episode, I'd say. And I think it's safe to say me and Derek are pretty much dead after what was. Yeah, and also, I think the fan fiction thing drained us very well. So I guess the only proper way to end this episode
All I had to do
is
say no. I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Well, you know what, Derek? You're not very energized. So, what do you want? What do you want from me, bitch? Can't only exhaust you. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna end this episode on, and this might be expected, but Harry Potter. I'm Harry Potter. The
fucked
dark
it up.
arts better be worried. Oh boy!